Hi, welcome to Manga Maker. This is Shashka again. So, I'm going to do how to develop a character's face. First you have to have a character. So, the main defining points on how to make a character are sorry, it was set on eraser. The purpose of the character, which then leads to the personality. And the setting is part of the purpose and part of the personality, and yeah. But it's another factor to consider. So, I'm going to start to develop my own character. Woo! Purpose. Friend. Supporting friend. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some inspiration from some of my favorite friend characters. So, huh. Well, okay. Sorry. Sunohara from what's it called? From Clannad. I'm like spacing out every 2 seconds here. Sorry, guys. Um, then Arisa, I believe her name is, from Fruits Basket. If you can tell, I'm sort of sticking to one type of theme of personality types. These are outspoken. This is not the quiet, cute, pretty little friend who sits in the corner. Not that those aren't fun to draw either, but, I'm not in that mood. Rather, draw someone who can kick someone's bum, preferably between their ears. Woo! Yeah, that was really dumb. Anyway, so what was another character? I had a list in my head of good characters to pick from. I'm sort of thinking about Kagami from LS or Lucky Star or whatever you want to call it. I put it as LS because I'm lazy. Okay? And I usually limit myself from 1 to like 15. So this is not too big of a list. But it's taking up a lot of space, so I'll probably end up erasing and zooming in and shiznaz. So I'm also making my own little mind map, just in case you didn't notice. Woo! Okay. So, friend, personality, Sunhara Arisa from Fruits Basket. There. Um, friend. I'm sorry if you can't read any of this. This is really bad handwriting. This is the only kind I can do, though. Um, I had someone in my head. Ooh. I want to do, um, Usagi? Usui? I don't know. The From Kai Chao wa Maid Sama. Woo! I can totally say that without being like. Okay, so now that we've got that determined, I will erase it all and make it more legible for you people. This is like my literal process, okay? So none of this is bullshit. Sorry for those of you who, get offended. Okay, so that's more legible, right? I can spell. I always mess that same thing up. Ooh, what's it doing now? Give it a minute. It's like sarcastic or something. It does this like constantly. Drives me insane. Alright, so friend. Suno Hara Kagami. There was another one, wasn't there? This is why I should just write it neatly. Um, from LS. Oh, Fruits Basket. Who was it from Fruits Basket? Was it from Fruits Basket? Oh, Arisa. FB. Yeah, I can spell. And the hot dude there. Nah. I don't know what his name is because every time in the dub version they're like Usaga. So I'm doing that. Maid dude. That's his name now. Maid dude. Yeah. I really like how sarcastic he is though, so he's an important maid dude. And zoom out and zoom in. There. Okay. Okay, so the personality based on the ones that we picked. There. Let me rewrite that. Sorry, guys. You should see my papers. Like, I'm writing up like a senior paper and I'm like, woo! That's obviously like the best way I could have spelled that. Really, like literally, I'll spell, what was it? It was something that started with an S, like should, and I spelled it with two S's. And no, it was not a double S. It was a should. Yeah. At this point, I'm giving up on pronouncing my own handwriting. Anyway, so personality. Enthusiastic from Tsunohara. Facetious / sarcastic. Tough. See, this is the hard part. I can draw it really quickly, actually. And what probably end up do is I'll pause it and then I'll start it again, and so you can see like little pictures of what I've been drawing. Because watching me draw can be pretty dang boring. Because sometimes I get so concentrated, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on camera, aren't I? Yeah. So anyway, personality: enthusiastic, facetious, sarcastic, tough. Arisa, she's sort of tough. I think I could put reformed. Blunt. That's part of this. This is the ooh, bleh, dude. And yeah. So line there because I'm totally gonna make this make so much more sense. All right. Let's see. And you don't have to do it this way, obviously. I'm just showing you the way I do it. Finally. This thing will zoom in funnily. Okay, so ooh, who was I gonna take from Kagami? Blunt, tough, mildly reformed, enthusiastic, sarcastic. Yeah. Ooh, I think I don't know if I want to add sort of gullible, because Sudahara is really funny, but he's gullible. But Usagi is funny because, or Usui or whatever, is funny because he's not gullible, and same with Kagami and Arisa. So I think I'm gonna stick with smart. Okay, so personality, yay, setting. So purpose of the character is to be a friend character. That's sort of not exactly the best way of describing how to figure out the purpose of the character. Purpose of our character is the smart, weird, creepy personality wise. Not creepy. Creepy isn't part of their personality. I can make it part of his personality though. Usagi's creepy. Sorta. I don't know why, okay? But creepy is somehow attractive in that guy. I don't know. Well, I guess it's not creepy. It's devoted. Okay, anyway. So, setting. I'm going to do... Oh, yeah. Loyal. Okay, so most are actually semi-modern day, or if not modern day. So, I think I might do modern. What I mean by semi-modern day is like, ooh, look, this was made in 2003, so it was modern day back then. Yay. Yeah. That's probably not the correct term for it, though, so please correct me politely in the comments. Alright, modern. Sorry if you can't read any of my writing, it's pretty bad. Okay. So, this setting means that they must wear. Okay, well, modern doesn't do crap for me. So, casual. Age. I'm going to make him 20. And it's a guy. Casual, yes. That means no school. I love school uniforms, but I really don't want to design one. So I'll just put him in a t-shirt and say, it's good. Because I'm mostly focusing on the face today. So, all these factors are actually going to compile into one face. Probably in a second clip, though. Because I'm at 11 minutes and like 6, 7, 8, whatever seconds. Probably gonna be a lot more than that because I'll probably put in some weird intro that's like, oh, look, green. Okay, let's get this over with. So, setting, casual, age, whatever. So it's modern. Other options are future, past. Ta-da! Different eras. Country. I'm American, which means I'm not gonna go for America. But one option is America. Japan is very common, as you well know. Europe is pretty common. In comparison, the uncommon ones would be China. Anywhere really close to Japan is uncommon. And anywhere like totally obscure like Africa. There's almost none based in Africa. So basically, Japan, America, and Europe. Like, parts of Europe that are like Britain, Germany, France. Usually Britain, actually. Yeah. So Britain and America would be more accurate. I don't know why I don't know. Maybe it's because they learned so much English history. Okay, so anyway. So we're gonna stick with Europe. So that means I could do a cute little button down shiznaz. Wow, that's a really bad sketch. But if it was a girl, I could do something like this and it would feel so less guilty. Preferably with something underneath. Because, she's not a slut. Oh, wow, I said that word again. I have a bad habit of calling certain characters bad names because, if you have everything falling out, someone's gonna grab it for you. I'm sorry. OCD. Okay. Sorry. Zoom out, zoom in, whatever. So, age 20, male. Hair color. Because of the age, it's probably, since it's modern, going to be it can be any color. If you did not modern, you'd probably want to stick with some more traditional colors. You could have some like blondes and redheads and shiznaz, but you might want to create a backstory versus, and they dyed their hair, which isn't really that big a deal. I'm sorry. Well, it is, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's your hair. It's not like I came from Britain just to come here to see you savages. Blah! And that's why he has blonde hair. Because he's from Britain and he came to see us savages. Hey mom, hey dad. Anyway. Yeah. Hair color then would probably be something very basic. Because I don't like crazy hair colors. So let's do... almost all my characters I did are blonde. So blonde. And that's all for this segment because I am at the last 15 seconds of my little timey thingy. So what we're going to do is we're going to zoom out and we're going to shift it over so it doesn't yell at me. There! How to develop a character's face. Bye! And back again in